Hi guys, this is a revamped Tart collection storage video. I don't know if any of my YouTube subscribers or any of you watching are my friends on Facebook, but earlier last week, I think it was, I posted that I wanted to empty my last drawer in my dresser, which had my pajamas and socks. I wanted to empty it out so that I could have an entire dresser for just my wax. And I was kind of half kidding, half serious, but really mostly serious. So today I came home and that was my project. As soon as I walked in the door, I just had it in my mind. That's what I wanted to do. And the main reason is because I wanted a drawer only for kitty cat wax stuff for my products. And I wanted a drawer only for Heavenly Apothecary. I just wanted a big, organized, nice drawer for both things. So now I have it. The first drawer is my products, my kitty cat wax products. And these are scents that I either purchased little 1-ounce bottles of oil just for me, or things that didn't come out exactly like I wanted them to, or overpours, extras, or just things that I'm testing out. And as you can see, I have yesterday, if you hear noise in the background, it's my rabbit freaking out. If you notice, yes, everything has a label. I sat down last night when I was watching TV and I actually labeled everything. That way, when I'm talking about it in my weekly review videos, I actually have a label to show you and I can remember, I'll be able to look at the label to remember what I'm talking about. So yeah, and I don't have anything in any kind of order whatsoever. I just have it nice, arranged nicely, you know, to where it looks nice. And this front area here are tarts that were just small, and so I didn't want them, you know, this is like a sample size for me. And so I didn't want to put it in with the full sizes, or it is partials, like parts that I've cut in half and whatnot. So that's what this front area is. So that's everything. And I did even sit down and actually label all of my scent shots of mine that I have. So I love this. I love that I kind of felt like my stuff that I poured for myself or that I kept for myself to use. And just so y'all know, I melt my wax more than I really melt anything else at this point. I do still buy wax from vendors, as you can see from my hauls, but mostly I melt my own stuff because why not? You know, I need to test it anyway, and you know, yeah. I mean, I got the stuff here, so why not just pour things for myself? So yeah, I'm not selling anything that I don't use every day myself, just so you all know. So that's why I have so much here, is because I like making my own stuff, and I can make it as strong as I want. I can make any blend that I want, and I don't have to wait for it. Also, the plus side of having a business of my own is that I can order whatever I want throughout the summer, because I'm just ordering oils, not wax. So that's cool. So anyway, my point was that I wanted an entire drawer just for my stuff, because I don't know if any of you remember from my last collection video that this drawer was jam-packed, and I just had this little area over here for my products, and they were kind of just shoved in. I got to where I was just shoving them in anywhere. It was messy. Bags were getting messed up. I wasn't bothering to label them, and I just got tired of that. I'm like, you know, I love melting my own stuff. I have a lot of it that I have just for me. I want it to be organized and look nice, and I want to see everything when I'm deciding what I want. So that's why I wanted a drawer just for me. I'm not going to go through every scent because, you know, I'm just not. So the second drawer has not changed much. This is kind of a hodgepodge. It's just everything that I didn't have enough to fill an entire drawer by itself. And even though it looks messy, again, it is actually divided into stuff, and I'll show you. This corner right here is what's left of my Tiffany's. I am going to order from Tiffany's over the summer, because her wax is hard, so I think it would make it just fine as long as I wasn't ordering scoopable or something. So that's what's left, but I want to get more. Right here is Angels from what I have left in my Angels from Heaven's box. From Heaven box. Except for her soap. Her soaps are back here. I'm savoring them. And then these 2 stacks of scent shots. There's 5 total. These are what's left from my destash from Tara. Pretty much everything else I got in that destash I have used. This silver basket is what's left of my Yankee tarts and votives. I'm trying to melt through them in the order that I've gotten them. I only have 3 more scents of spring and summer scents that I bought a year ago. And after I finish those, this is all from this fall and this winter. So I think I've done a good job of whittling it down. Excuse me. This area right here is my Warm Glow candle votives, which I need to melt through because they are starting to lose their scent. This star is my Lunar Kiss Creations, which you all know that I love. This area, this stack, and this stack are what's left of my Rose Girls that I got from Rosalie. I gifted one to Marisol, who is sick, and I've melted 2 others. So, and I'm trying to really, really make them last until I get my order. So, I'm not touching any that are left, at least for another month. And then what's left, all of this on the side, from here all the way back, is my front porch, which is a lot for me. Comparatively to other people on YouTube, it's not at all a lot, but I just got a pretty good size order that I never did a haul on, so it's really full, and I'm loving it. So yeah, that is the second drawer. The third drawer is my clamshells and my scent shots, most of them. I did, before I organized this today, I had taken all my fall and winter clamshells out and put them in a box somewhere else. But I didn't like that because I like all my wax being in one place. And I also like, there's certain fall scents that I want to melt occasionally, even in the summer. So I really wanted to put them all back in here. That was another reason I did this reorganization. Now they're all together. I do have all of the summer and spring scents over here, and then all of the fall scents. I think the fall scents are this row and all of this. And then I have my Febreze, my Wood Essence. This row right here are my Bath & Body Works mini candles, and then all of this is my Buggy Town that I just did a haul on. Now this last drawer, excuse the wax on the floor, this is where I pour. This last drawer is the holy grail of my wax. It's my favorite drawer. It is my, here let me get down so I can really talk about it. This is my Heavenly Apothecary drawer. And as you can tell by the way I've got it organized, and you can just tell that I love it. I've got my clamshells right here. This, in this corner, I have all of my latest order. And then some of my other things. I have my scoopable. And I have my 2 bags, a bag of cookies and a bag of donuts. And this little red thing I put in here for the samples that I get. And I've even kept her tags that I've gotten on different orders. This is not all of my Heavenly Apothecary. I do have my 2 items right there. But those are not meant to be in a drawer. They're meant to be out and be seen. So yeah, truth be told, this Heavenly Apothecary drawer was the whole reason I wanted to empty it. I wanted an entire drawer just for her stuff because I love her stuff. And believe me, as soon as September, October hits, I'm doing like $100 order. I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to get a Big Dipper. I'm going to get a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, there's that. So that's my new Tart collection. I remember that I think it was like 2.25 years ago when I started melting wax and burning candles. You know, it started out, everyone starts out with like a little tin. I had like a little tin can full of some tarts, and that turned into a drawer, you know, and then I had just one drawer for probably 1.5 years. And then one drawer turns into two, which turns into two drawers in a plastic container. And before you know it, you have an entire dresser dedicated to wax. So anyway, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.